medio y C, no, G, D, G, D, ahí nos tenemos que concentrar. ¿Cierto?
Sí. Sí, sí.
Como jugamos ahorita, ¿ves?
Ahí tenemos mapa.
Pues que aviones en forma.
Obvio.
Ay, marica, ¿esto qué le pasó? No tengo por qué mi F-35 está así, puta. Mierda.
Hay que mandar algún vehículo primero para que llame la atención de los otros. Tiren todos los misiles.
Puta. Me voy a dar cuenta de algo y ahorita lo corre.
Ah, no traje. Esta buena no tiene antimisiles.
Flight plan updated. New heading set. Yellow jacket here. Inbound. Line the coordinates. Turning hot. Target locked. Engaging. Roger, flying there. Joint strike fighter. At your command, sir. Changing course.
Vienen con un lag tremendo los misiles. Te matan después de un año.
Caller ready. Caller here. Send traffic. Over. Caller here. Hunting radars.
Tienen radares encendidos.
Turning to new heading.
Para hablar como que no lo detecta.
New bearing set.
Ya lo detectó.
Time to bug out.
Ahí sí les vas a coger. Ahí. No murió nadie.
Venom standing by.
Lo apagaron.
Jogs on the deck. Bring us there in 10 seconds, not 10 fucking minutes.
Ah, lo
Your
tenía que marcar.
command. Dogs on the deck.
Ey, este se está yendo sin ir. ¿Este quién es? Ah, es el...
The Venom is in the air. Venom awaiting mission.
Así que iba a coger el...
Flying out.
Ah, conchale, es un aliado.
New course set. Attack vector confirmed. Bombs are ready. Green light. Bomb run on target. Attack vector
Prendieron enseguida.
confirmed. Ready to pickle.
Dice que estaba moviéndose.
Airstrike complete.
Chao.
Swift, silent, deadly.
Tenían un montón de cosas ahí.
Heavy armor is on the field. Moving as ordered.
Siguen teniendo cosas ahí.
Ey, llegaron aquí estos madres.
Find a pickle.
Horse recon under fire. Awaiting command.
Yellow jacket copies.
Ah, tendría que haber creído.
Pickle butt, hot and ready.
Force recon in combat.
Coordinates received. Bombs are ready. Hornet mission ready. Flight plan updated. Let's reduce them to scrap. Yellow jacket armed and ready. Fencing out.
Alguien que me ponga un chin de antiaéreo, por favor, aquí en esta zona.
Munitions on target.
A la izquierda.
Black Hawk at your command. Low and slow.
We'll go.
Moving to shooting position. Pedal to the metal, driver.
Slow is smooth. Smooth is fast. Sniper team standing by.
Puta, sí que están mandando bolas.
Abrams here. We're combat ready.
Snipers ready. Snipers here.
No sé exactamente
Hunters of gunmen
qué
here.
puede destruir el AC-110.
Move quietly.
No, está lleno de anti.
Need a rifle. We move in silence.
130 digo.
Es este.
Go, go, go.
Y a veces no me dejan ni.
Moving silent.
Ain't nothing gonna get in our way.
Not a sound. Walking like ghosts. Infiltrating.
Heavy armor is ready to rumble. Let's run them over.
No traje ni siquiera artillería, boludo.
Snipers standing by. Give me a target.
Roger, moving to next waypoint. Longbow copied. M1 Abrams, warmed up and ready to go. Longbow ready for combat. Longbow is combat ready. Longbow. Longbow here. Longbow standing by. Longbow at your command. Heavy cav is on the field.
Solid copy.
Abrams, ready to roll. Search and destroy.
Sniper team, at your orders, sir.
Heavy cav, ready to rumble. Let's crush 'em. Last stop.
Están cogiendo,
everybody
ve.
out.
Copy.
Heavy cavalry, ready for action.
No sé, puedo intentar esta a ver qué pasa.
Longbow reporting in. Heavy armor
Estarían
engaged.
dando-
Rolling. Bring us there in 10 seconds, not 10 fucking minutes. Artillery at your command, sir. M1 Abrams ready for action. Let's run them over. Longbow awaiting mission. Artillery available, sir.
¡Uy! ¡Qué bonitos radares!
Ready to roll. No party without Artie.
Pues, lo apagan todo.
No llego ni a la esquina.
Mobile artillery standing by. Longbow.
Mirá toda la defensa que tienen este hijo de puta.
Ujú.
Ready to roll.
Es lo que no sabe que se la voy a joder ahora
Is
mismo.
on the field.
Dame unos minutitos.
M1 Abrams ready for action. Heavy cav is on the field. Hostiles on my mark. Fire! Heavy cavalry ready for action. Heavy cav ready to rumble. Longbow copy.
Hey,
Flyby attack
ayuda.
initiated.
Necesito ayuda del lado derecho.
Heavy armor is ready to rumble. Backpedal
Que te
driver.
lo digan lo que hay que coger
Fire
es.
and maneuver. Mobile artillery ready. Send mission. Heavy armor here. We're engaged. Abrams here. We're combat ready. M1 Abrams warmed up and ready to go. Artillery ready to
Están cogiendo
fire,
H.
sir. Ready to rain down death. Artillery moving out. Heavy cav engaged in combat. Heavy cav in combat. Heavy cavalry ready for action. Mobile artillery reporting in.
Dale para atrás, dale para atrás, helicóptero, dale para atrás, helicóptero.
M1 Abrams here. We're in combat.
Mierda.
Back out, driver.
Quien tenga artillería para que de
Longbow
un
at your
chingo.
command. Roger Wilco. Flight plan confirmed. M1 Abrams ready for action. Heavy armor is on the field. Abrams ready to roll.
Yo justito.
10 Roger. We're rolling.
We need to move.
Heavy cav ready to rumble. Heavy armor is ready to rumble.
Relocating. Movement.
¿Qué? Corre, hijo de puta, sniper.
Abrams here. We're combat ready. Heavy cav is on the field.
On the move.
Heavy cab, ready to roll. Heavy cab, ready to rumble. Longbow standing by. Mobile artillery standing by. M1 Abrams ready for action.
Go, go, go. Sniper team, at your orders, sir. Copy. We're moving in silence.
Armored, moving out. Driver, move out.
Slow is smooth. Smooth is fast.
Driver, move forward.
Go, go, go. Move, move, move.
Longbow is combat ready. Heavy cav is on the field. Heavy cavalry ready for action. Get those tracks moving. Solid copy. Moving out.
Sniper team, standing by. Sneaking in.
Güey,
Logi
puta,
here,
me
send traffic.
dañaron.
Y esa parte que me confunde, porque gracias a Dios terminé todo lo que tiene que ver con... O sea, ya no debe haber fecha, es lo que entiendo yo. validar si que es culpa del sistema, o tiene que aparecer así.
Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Full power. Already there. Longbow here.
Need a rifle?
Longbow ready for combat.
Tiene escondida gente acá.
Waypoint set. Roger. We're on the move. Longbow reporting in. Artillery ready to fire, sir. Maximum power.
No,
Roger
sé que
that.
querés
Sweeping the area.
seleccionar otra cosa y sin querer. Sin querer lo spawneé.
Longbow copy. Longbow here. Heavy armor is ready to rumble. M1 Abrams warmed up and ready to go. Initiating attack. Longbow waiting mission. They won't see me coming. Stealth jet armed and ready. Armored is rolling out. Anti-aircraft here, at your command. Lab here, go ahead. Copy that. Looking for targets.
Si le puedo bajar ese hijo de puta.
Abrams here. We're combat ready. Make way.
Me mató los dos de un tiro. Porque estaban muy cerca.
Boots on the ground. Longbow ready for combat. Copy. Looking for targets. Pushing forward. Lab at your command, sir. Driving to coordinates. The Black Hawk is in the air. Chalk's delivery underway. Longbow is combat ready. Popping smoke. Lab ready for combat. Anti-aircraft here. We're in combat. Move the fuck out. Full speed. Let's back out.
Necesito un dron de reconocimiento, porfa. ¿Quién me lo tira?
¿A dónde? ¿A dónde?
Para yo ver la línea de
Por
defensiva
eso.
de ellos.
O sea, por la izquierda.
¿Eh?
Ahí va un dron, un Global Hawk.
Roger.
Y si algo lo
Si fuera de derecho, mucho mejor. Voy a tirar los 4 Brawlers.
Get us the fuck out of here.
Necesito...
Abrams ready to roll.
Give me a target.
Ready to rain down death. Direct fire on my mark. No party without Hardy. Moving out. Already there. Roger. Moving out.
Eso es lo que yo quería saber.
Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Turning to new heading. Let's drop some fireworks. Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Abrams here. We're engaged. Heavy cav engaged.
Todo antiaéreo se trajo el helicóptero.
Anti-aircraft here. Roger. We're on the move. Strike complete. Heavy armor is on the field. Longbow standing by. Radar turned on. Mobile artillery ready.
maten esa mierda.
Abrams
¿Dónde
here.
tienes
We're
estos
combat
medios?
ready. Solid copy. Moving out. Flying there. Abrams, ready to roll. Heavy cav is on the field. Pedal to the metal. M1 Abrams, warmed up and ready to go. Bring us there in 10 seconds, not 10 fucking minutes. Artillery available, sir. We're on the move. Heavy cav ready to rumble. I need suppressive fire over here. Abrams here. We're in combat. Abrams engaged in combat. Heavy armor in combat. Heavy cav ready to roll. Putting troops on the floor. Everybody out. Heavy cav engaged.
Este hijo de madre.
Abrams here, we're engaged. Lab ready. Heavy cavalry ready for action. M1 Abrams ready for
No, me
action.
cogieron,
Someone asked for a ride?
Dímelo, mi gente.
Copy.
Por
Relocating.
último, te pido una aclaración. Y me disculpo si
Copy.
tú estás ocupado,
Infiltrating.
pero aprecio mucho que me
Humvee,
respondas y
waiting
que
command.
me ayudes con esto. Mira, la mano siguiente que yo
Ready to
saqué,
roll.
yo mucho que yo iba a seguir Infotec, me lo pidieron.
Kai, se está escuchando.
No time to lose.
Voy a ir para más nada de lo que pasó.
Artillery at your command, sir.
Snipers here.
Reconnaissance, standing by. Unass, everybody! Heavy cav is on the field. Longbow at your command.
Hago la artillería del...
Humvee here, go ahead. Mission's over,
No.
let's head back to base. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Copy. Relocating.
Me cabió ese.
Snipers ready. Snipers standing by. Hunters of gunmen here. Infiltration underway. On the move. Stealth mode.
Heading there. Longbow here. Armored is rolling out. Longbow copy.
Pero este hijo de madre.
Infiltrating. Moving silent.
Artillery ready to fire, sir. Ready to rain down death.
Moving quietly.
Abrams here. We're combat ready.
Need a rifle.
Mobile artillery standing by. Mobile artillery reporting in.
Ay, pucha.
Rolling. Mobile artillery ready. Send mission. Proceeding to the next base of fire. AH-1 at your command. Super Cobra standing by. Super Cobra.
Están trayendo un...
AH-1
anti-helicóptero
is combat
acá.
ready. Relocating to the next
Que quieren...
emplacement. Get us out of here,
Tiene-
Tiger!
Pues, weón,
Quieren
sí,
bajar los helis.
putas.
M1 Abrams warmed up and ready to go. Heavy cavalry ready for action. Keep driving! Artillery engaged! Send your orders! Fly truck ready to transport. Artillery in combat! Requesting orders! Heavy armor is on the field. Armored transport standing by. All walking sandbags! Jump out! Artillery available, sir. No party without Hardy. New heading set. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Super Cobra reporting in. AH-1 ready for combat. Mobile artillery ready. Send mission. Super Cobra waiting mission.
Me enganchan de re
Heavy
lejos.
cab ready to roll.
Si no me lo
Heavy
destruyen,
cab ready to rumble.
estoy jodido.
Get out in 10 seconds, not 10 fucking minutes! Heavy armor is ready to rumble. M1 Abrams ready for action. Double time. Artillery on the move.
Ahí lo destruyo yo.
Abrams here. We're combat ready. Raider, hoorah! Cobra here.
Snipers ready.
The Cobra is in the air. Armored, moving out. Heavy cab ready to rumble. Heavy cavalry ready for action. Copy. We take that building. Heavy cab ready to roll. AH-1 at your command. Target identified. Fire! Driver, move out. Full
Tengo yo
throttle.
en el lado derecho.
Heavy armor is on the field. Hit the gas, driver. Hit it. Abrams ready to roll. Defensive smoke. Driver, move out. M1 Abrams warmed up and ready to go. Heavy cab is on the field. Move and engage. Armored Fury is on its way. Target marked. Direct fire. M1 Abrams ready for action. Abrams ready to roll.
Vamos.
Heavy armor is ready to rumble. Heavy cab ready to roll. Air defense here. Abrams here. We're in combat. Heavy cavalry ready for action.
Estanques de arepa.
Artillery available, sir. Departing. M1 Abrams warmed up and ready to go. All trench monkeys, dismount! Air defense at your disposal, sir. Get in that building! Check that building!
La puta madre.
Move the fuck out,
Ay,
driver!
me
Full
bajaron
speed!
los helicópteros.
Sniper team reporting in.
Mobile artillery reporting in. Artillery relocating. Don't stay here, drive!
Slow is smooth. Smooth is fast.
The higher they fly, the further they fall. Lab here. Anti-aircraft team standing by. Mobile artillery standing by.
Give me a target. This is our new hiding place.
Make way. Apache is combat ready. Apache awaiting mission. Moving to shooting position. Abrams here. We're combat ready.
Me tiraron 18.000 misiles.
to base. Air defense here.
Me van a agarrar H.
Ay, hijo de puta.
Anti-aircraft standing by.
Malparido.
Driver, move forward.
Me tiene más bien ubicado un antiaéreo este hijo de madre.
Sí, tiene una
Apache
tire.
gunship. New flight plan received. Heading there. Heavy cab ready to rumble. Apache here.
Acá.
Ready to rain down death. Flying there now. Roger Wilco. Flight plan confirmed. Moving as ordered. Heavy armor is on the field. M1 Abrams ready for action. M1 Abrams warmed up and ready to go. Black Hawk here. Artillery at your command, sir. Anti-tank here. Get in that building! Set up a base of fire! Moving there now. Lab, awaiting order. AT specialists at your disposal. I want a base of fire in that building! Proceeding to the next base of fire. Artillery relocating. On the double squad! Relocating to the next emplacement. Apache ready for combat. Cyber team, at your orders, sir. Heavy armor is ready to rumble. Apache on the warpath.
Ay, no, hijo de
Heavy
madre.
cavalry ready for action. Gunner, take them out. Gunner, new target front. Heavy armor here. We're engaged. Heavy cav engaged in combat. Driver, move forward. Driver, move out. Abrams, ready to roll. Abrams here. We're combat ready. Heavy cav is on the field. Artillery ready to fire, sir. Direct fire engagement. Move. Find some cover. Heavy cav ready to rumble. Heavy cav ready to roll. Driver reverse. Bring us there in 10 seconds. Not 10 fucking minutes. Heavy cav ready to rumble. Heavy armor is ready to rumble. Mobile artillery reporting in. Snipers standing by. Ready to rain down death. Engaging targets with direct fire. Abrams here. We're combat ready. Abrams ready to roll. Artillery at your command, sir. Artillery on the move. Departing. Troop transport ready. Heavy cavalry ready for action. Providing direct fire. What are you waiting for? Try! M1 Abrams warmed up and ready to go. No party without Artie. Artillery moving out. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Anti-armor at your command, sir.
Los helicópteros me tienen alto.
Roger. Moving out. Heavy cav is on the field. Air defense here. We're combat ready.
Justo me enganchó uno.
Mobile artillery standing by.
Me estaba esperando el hijo de puta.
Snipers here.
Air defense here. We're combat ready. Raiders standing by.
Sniper team, standing by.
Mobile artillery ready. Send mission. Driving to coordinates. Roger, moving to next waypoint. M1 Abrams ready for action. Moving as ordered. Artillery available, sir. We're on the move. Rolling.
Raiders here. Go ahead.
Heavy cap ready to rumble. Abrams here. We're combat ready.
Slow is smooth. Smooth is fast. Walking like ghosts.
Ah, baja misiles también esa verga.
Heavy cap ready to roll. Air defense ready for action.
Hundreds of gunmen here.
Mobile artillery ready. Send mission.
We move in silence. Snipers here.
AH-1 is combat ready. AH-1 ready for combat.
Sniper team, at your orders, sir. Copy. We're moving in silence. Infiltration underway.
Heavy cavalry ready for action. Heavy cav is
Mierda que lo bajan de lejos. Al pedo lo mandé. Teme
ready
que
to rain down death.
cuando no tenés como contrarrestarlo te
No party without Arnie.
mata la ansiedad, bro.
Heavy armor is ready to rumble.
¿Y qué fue que nos van a ganar?
Mobile artillery reporting in.
¿Cómo?
Departing. Black Hawk ready.
Vamos a entrar H.
Magic carpet ride is over. Abrams ready to roll. M1 Abrams warmed up and ready to go. Shoot that target, gunner. Heavy cab ready to roll. Super Cobra. Abrams here. We're combat ready. Fast landing assistance. What can I do for you? Roger. We're on the move. Abrams, ready to roll. Moving to shooting position. Heavy cavalry ready for action. Heavy cav is on the field.
Puta, mis helicópteros. Ay, los mandé para allá y me los mandaron.
Heavy cav ready to rumble. Armored is rolling out. Heavy cav in combat.
Need a helicopter down?
Lab here. We're combat ready. Heavy armor is on the field. Popping smoke. Driver, reverse. Artillery ready to fire, sir. Moving.
No, pero se nos infiltraron por acá.
Heavy armor is ready to rumble. M1 Abrams ready for action. Air defense standing by. Abrams ready to roll. Mobile artillery standing by.
Give me a target.
Heavy armor is on the field. Heavy cab ready to rumble. Lab, engage in combat. Don't stay here, drive. Longbow ready for combat. Longbow is combat ready. Lab under fire. What are your orders? Lab reporting in. Heavy cab ready to roll.
No, pues aquí me están dando muy duro. Si no me apoyan, no voy a poder. El que está jugando conmigo. El que está jugando conmigo no. Lo sacan muy fácil.
Moving out.
¿Qué tú necesitas?
Anti-tank ready for action.
¿En dónde?
Aquí en C, están dando muy
Está bien.
duro.
Go, go, go! Changing course.
Te mando un poco de artillería y a ver qué sucede.
Solid copy. Moving out. Stand on it, come on! Artillery at your command, sir. Going hot. The bug is in the air. Flying below the radar.
Tiene un montón de antiaéreo.
Ready, pickle. Hornet ready.
Yo lo único que tengo es el
Ah,
5
Ya
by
vi.
5. Mobile artillery standing by.
De artillería.
Heavy armor is ready to rumble. Air defense standing by. Armor moving out.
Ataca estos suministros de ellos. Ataca esos suministros de ellos. Aquí me... Ataca ahí.
No party
Okay.
without Hardy.
¿Con qué se marca?
Longbow reporting in.
C1.
M1 Abrams warmed up and ready to go.
Todos esos antiaéreos necesito. A ver,
Yo lo mato ahora.
Move your asses, maggots! Proceeding to the next base of fire. Don't stay here, drive! Heavy cavalry ready for action. Head into the middle!
Está la hijo de puta
Están
artillería.
cogiendo,
eso aquí.
No, están cogiendo,
Artillery engaged! What are your orders?
No cogen, quien tenga algo en
End of the line, everybody out!
Ah, yo tengo tanque aquí.
Longbow
Bueno,
leaving mission. Heavy cab ready to roll. Anti-tank unit here, sir. We have a building to secure. M1 Abrams ready for action. Heavy cab is on the field. Combat initiated. M1 Abrams here. We're in combat. Backwards. Heavy armor engaged. Ready to rain
Tiran
down
nuque.
death. Reverse.
No pasa nada.
Abrams ready to roll. Artillery available, sir. Direct fire engagement. Heavy cab ready to rumble. Anti-armor here. Heavy armor is ready to rumble. M1 Abrams warmed up and
Cuidado
ready to
acá.
Abrams here. We're combat ready.
Ay, lo van a matar.
Heavy armor is on the field. Heavy cavalry ready for action. Make way. M1 Abrams ready for action. Heavy cab ready to roll. Snipers ready. Direct fire on my mark. Mobile artillery reporting in. Raiders here. Send traffic. Longbow. Lab, ready for action.
tienen los antiaéreos reserva.
Air defense here. Move in. Clear that building. Gunner, target up ahead. Heavy cab is on the field.
Ganamos.
No.
Ah, yo me recolgué con H. Me la agarraron.
A mí me dieron muy duro. Pucha. Me estaba ayudando.
No tanto como a mí, boludo. A mí
Estaba
me
bueno,
dieron
en verdad.
más. En un momento me desesperé y mandé todo el helicóptero a la mierda. Destruirle el antiaéreo.